Hello, my name is Will O'Donoghue. I am in Newcastle, where I'm going to be checking out open mics, seeing what they're saying, and yeah, seeing what the city has to offer. Let's have some fun. So tonight I am going to an open mic at a place called Passing Clouds, and yeah, again, I know nothing about it, really. It could be great, could be awful. Let's find out. Passing Clouds. Okay, Passing Clouds was very quiet. It's quite a nice place, it's a nice looking place. The staff are really nice, you know. The guy who ran the open mic was called James, and he was filling in for somebody else who's on holiday. But was a really nice guy, got chatting to him. And went out for a drink with him afterwards, actually. So shout out to James, you're a nice guy, and you know, super talented, sort of a human jukebox, you know, just banging out the covers like nobody's business. Very talented musician. Yeah, but it was very quiet, and there was not really many people there. Thing I will say though, Geordies are friendly. People kept buying me drinks. That's really nice, you know. So yeah, Passing Clouds, I'm gonna have to probably give you a 7. I can't do any more. But yeah, any open mic's worth doing, really. You know, there's an open mic for everybody. So if you're just starting out and stuff like that, Passing Clouds, absolutely great. You know, if you're doing it a bit longer and you really want an audience, you could skip it, but you could also go out and just treat it as a rehearsal, you know. Yeah, so yeah, Passing Clouds. Lovely building, lovely people, lovely bar, and I'm sure on another night when it's got more people in it, and it's great. So, you know, definitely go check it out yourself. But yeah, Passing Clouds, you get 7, yeah. Okay, tonight we are going to an open mic called Colonel Porter's. Again, I don't know a lot about it, but what I do know is that last night people seemed to be telling me that I should go to it, so I'm going to go to it, and let's see what it's like. We play with there is hatred in the air. Or maybe it doesn't matter, perhaps the truth for what it's worth is a football team that I support's an accident of birth. And if I'd have been born down away, it's not that hard to see, but I would be the same as them, but I would still be me. No, it doesn't really matter, is the truth for what it's worth. The football team that I support's an accident of birth. I never loved more, never fought it. We could meet here, fought it. And I can be a flame to your darkness. Carry me home, carry me on, she said. Flora grows in silence, love it blooms like ours key. In the wake of our old habits, carry me home, take my hand instead. And breathe it in. Okay, so Colonel Porter's again was kind of quiet, but it was a lot less quiet than Passing Clouds last night. And it was run by a guy called Patrick, who's really talented, really good, and does some really good songs actually. Yeah, I met some more nice people, you know. Yeah, Matt and Lee, both really nice guys. Colonel Porter's is a great bar. It really is worth going. If you want a nice bar, then 100% go for that. The place looks mad. It's got trees inside and stuff hanging everywhere, and it's like a collection of bizarre stuff. Yeah, so definitely go for that. And go for the open mic, because you know what, people listened a lot more than yesterday, and there was more people than yesterday. Yeah, so I'm going to give it 7.5. We'll give it a 7.5. It's a nice place. Okay, so I've had a recommendation that tonight I should go to the Tyne Brewery and check out an open mic there. Yeah, Tyne Brewery. At least there'll be some good beer.
I was born and raised in this fair land, as my mother was before. We support our brave young heroes when they go off to fight a war. We sing our national anthem and salute our country's flag, but our hatred for the enemy grows with every body bag. Or maybe it doesn't matter, perhaps the truth for what it's worth is the country I was born in's just an accident of birth. And if I'd have been born down away, well, it's not that hard to see, but I would be the same as them, but I would still be me. No, it doesn't really matter, is the truth for what it's worth. The country I was born is just an accident of birth. At the weekend when I worship, as my parents did before, to our God, the only true God, who is waiting at the door, to let us into paradise, just as our scriptures tell. And all those who follow false gods, well, they'll surely burn in hell. Or maybe it doesn't matter, perhaps the truth for what it's worth is a God to whom we pray is just an accident of birth. And if I'd have been born down away, well, it's not that hard to see, but I would be the same as them, but I would still be me. No, it doesn't really matter, is the truth for what it's worth. The God to whom we pray is just an accident of birth. Cool, thank you very much.
Okay, so the Tyne Brewery was probably the best open mic. Not a lot in it though. It's a really good brewery, really great beer. It's a little bit out of town, I guess. I think, anyway. I don't really know where I am, to be honest, or where I've been. But it's certainly not in the middle of like Newcastle, and it's kind of the other side from where I'm staying. So it's, you know, it's in a kind of, I guess, old warehouse, I suppose. Like a lot of breweries, you know, craft breweries these days, have kind of popped up in an old warehouse. There's more people there, but they didn't really listen much at first. I think I kind of got the impression that they were all there to see like the band who were on last. Yeah, but there was a lot more people there than the other two nights, and it was the best one so far. Yeah, but not by a lot, so I'm going to give it a 7.8. 7.8. Could maybe stretch it to an 8, and I'm sure on another night it could be an 8.5, maybe even up to a 9. The guy who runs it is super talented, and he's the same guy who ran Colonel Porter's the other night. Again, he was running Colonel Porter's, I think, because he was filling in for the same guy who runs the first one as well, who's been on holiday. I think he runs a few. But this is just his one, and he's a talent. So you should go and see him, just to go see him, to be perfectly honest. But also because it's the best one I've found in Newcastle so far. So yeah, Tyne Brewery, 7.6. I mean 7.8/8. I'm going to leave it like that. I know I'm just giving you 3 different things, but it's probably a 7.8/8. You know, I reckon on a different night it can get up to 8.5 and be really good, really good. But people were just a bit noisy yesterday. That's all. That's the only thing that stopped it getting more. If people listened more, would have got more. But you know, yeah. So yeah, that was Newcastle. Pew. Thanks for watching.
When I woke up, I was alone. I went a broken heart and went to take it home. On my house creek night, well, tell me what would you do? Well, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue, I traveled around, I've been all over this world, and I've never seen nothing like a golden girl. Check that store on your long walk in the day. I met a little girl and we start to talk. I wanna find something. My street night. Well, tell me what would you do? Well, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue, I took her hand and I gave her a twirl. I'm so took on with a boy. I've never seen nothing like a golden girl. I never lost my heart to a golden girl.